Romania is a country in southeastern Europe. Since the fall of communism almost 30 years ago, which involved the arrest, summary trial, and execution of the country's longtime communist dictator, Mr. Nicolae Ceausescu, and his wife Elena, the country has had a fairly unstable, albeit democratic political system where the power has swung between the right, center, and left. Romania has been notorious for its frequent changes of government and of the official head of government, the prime minister. The country is classified as a semi-presidential republic where the president also has some important executive powers, such as the right to nominate the prime minister. The current president, Mr. Klaus Johannis, belongs to the country's small German-speaking minority, and he will face re-election, I think, this December for another 5-year term. Romania's European election ended with a huge blow to the ruling Social Democrats, who came in second place at 23.29%, scoring their weakest results in a decade. The National Liberal Party, an opposition party belonging to the European People's Party, scored 26.79% of the vote, according to preliminary results. The biggest upset, however, came from USR Plus, an anti-corruption alliance led by former Prime Minister and European Commissioner Dacian Cioloș, which won 20.4%. They are set to join the Parliament's Liberal Alliance of Liberals and Democrats bloc and the French President Emmanuel Macron's Renaissance in a centrist alliance. A new Social Democratic Party led by former Prime Minister Victor Ponta also won 2 seats with 6.61%. Frustration was high among thousands of Romanian expatriates who queued up for hours at Romanian embassies and consulates to cast their vote on Sunday, May the 26th, 2019, with many of them not being able to do so. Romanians also overwhelmingly voted no in a non-binding referendum on whether the government should be allowed to offer pardons and amnesty in corruption cases, and on the broader powers governments have to change judiciary-related laws. On Monday, May the 27th, 2019, Mr. Liviu Dragnea, the leader of Romania's ruling Social Democrats, was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison in a case involving fake jobs for party workers. Meanwhile, the ruling Social Democratic Party's positioning in the parliament is uncertain after the Party of European Socialists froze relations with the party earlier this year over rule of law concerns. So the National Liberal Party, according to nearly complete results, would have 8 seats, and joining the European People's Party, the Social Democrats would have 10, possibly joining the Socialists and Democrats Party, the USR Plus. I don't know which faction it would join. It would have 1 seat. The Pro-Romania Party would perhaps join the Alliance of Liberals and Democrats with 2 seats. Then the Democratic Alliance of Hungarians and Romania, either to the factionless party or perhaps the European People's Party, according to Wikipedia, sorry. While the former controversial president, Mr. Traian Băsescu, failed to get any seats with his People's Movement Party, which belongs to the center-right of the political spectrum.